Space travel is full of surprises. Did you know you actually grow taller in space? It's true. Without gravity compressing your spine, you can gain a couple of inches. Imagine looking down at your crewmates, feeling like a basketball player among point guards. But don't get too cocky, there's a trade-off. While you're growing taller, your sense of smell actually diminishes in space. That's because the fluids in your body distribute differently, affecting your sinuses. So that space food might not smell as bad, but it probably doesn't taste any better. This combination of the unusual and the everyday is what makes space travel so fascinating. It's a constant reminder that we're leaving our comfort zone and entering a realm where the rules of Earth no longer fully apply. The reason behind these strange transformations is microgravity. Contrary to popular belief, it's not the absence of gravity, but rather a state of near weightlessness. On Earth, gravity constantly pulls us down. In space, this pull is greatly reduced. It's like being on a never-ending roller coaster ride, that feeling of weightlessness, except you're floating instead of plummeting. This might sound like fun at first, like a permanent vacation for your body. However, our bodies are finely tuned for Earth's gravity. When that force is reduced, our systems start to behave differently. Muscles, no longer needed to support weight, begin to atrophy. Bones, without the constant stress of gravity, lose density. Even our cardiovascular system has to adjust to pumping blood in a weightless environment. So, while floating around might seem relaxing, it's actually a significant challenge for the human body. It's a testament to our adaptability that we can even survive, let alone thrive in such a foreign environment. The effects of microgravity on the human body are far-reaching. Let's start with muscles. Without gravity to work against, muscles begin to waste away, a process called muscle atrophy. This is particularly noticeable in the legs, which are accustomed to supporting our weight on Earth. Bones also suffer in space. Without the constant stress of gravity, they lose calcium and become brittle, a condition known as spaceflight osteopenia. This weakening of the bones increases the risk of fractures, especially upon return to Earth's gravity. The cardiovascular system is not spared either. In space, the heart doesn't have to work as hard to pump blood throughout the body. This can lead to a decrease in heart muscle mass and changes in blood pressure regulation. Even our vision can be affected by space travel. The lack of gravity can cause fluids to shift upwards, putting pressure on the optic nerve. This can lead to blurred vision and other visual disturbances. Finally, our immune system, our body's defense against disease, also takes a hit in space. The reasons for this are complex, but the reduced gravity environment seems to suppress immune function, making astronauts more susceptible to infections. Knowing these challenges, you might wonder how anyone can survive, let alone thrive in space. The answer lies in rigorous training and preparation. Astronauts undergo intensive physical and mental conditioning to prepare their bodies for the demands of spaceflight. Exercise is paramount. Astronauts spend hours each day exercising on specialized equipment designed to mimic the effects of gravity on muscles and bones. They run on treadmills with bungee cords, lift weights attached to pistons, and even cycle through the air, all in an effort to combat muscle and bone loss. Diet is equally important. Astronauts consume carefully calibrated meals designed to provide optimal nutrition while minimizing waste and maximizing shelf life. These meals are not only nutritious but also designed to be appealing and boost morale in the confined environment of a spacecraft. Beyond physical preparation, astronauts undergo extensive training in spacecraft systems, emergency procedures, and even basic medical skills. They are, in essence, training to be modern-day explorers, equipped to handle any situation that might arise in the unforgiving environment of space. The fact that humans can even function in space, let alone perform complex tasks, is a testament to our incredible adaptability. Our bodies, though designed for Earth, possess a remarkable capacity to adjust to new and challenging environments. By studying the effects of spaceflight on the human body, we gain valuable insights into our own physiology and the limits of human endurance. We learn how our bodies adapt to extreme conditions and develop countermeasures to mitigate the negative effects of microgravity. These insights have implications beyond space exploration. Understanding how bones and muscles waste away in space can help us develop treatments for osteoporosis and muscle-wasting diseases here on Earth. Studying the cardiovascular system in space can lead to advancements in heart health for everyone. The challenges of spaceflight push us to innovate, to find new solutions to complex problems. And in doing so, we not only expand our knowledge of the universe, but also deepen our understanding of ourselves. As we venture further into space, with our sights set on Mars and beyond, the challenges of microgravity become even more pronounced. A mission to Mars would expose astronauts to prolonged periods of weightlessness, potentially exceeding 2 years. To prepare for such a mission, scientists are conducting experiments on the International Space Station, simulating the conditions of a Mars journey. They are studying the long-term effects of microgravity on various systems, from the cardiovascular to the immune system, and testing new countermeasures to protect astronaut health. These experiments are crucial for the future of human space exploration. They will help us determine if we can mitigate the risks of prolonged spaceflight and ensure the health and well-being of astronauts on a mission to Mars. The journey to Mars will be the ultimate test of human resilience and ingenuity. It will require us to push the boundaries of our knowledge and embrace the unknown with courage and determination. So, there you have it. Space travel, where you can grow taller, lose weight effortlessly, and float around like you're on a permanent vacation. Sounds like the perfect diet and workout plan, right? Well, not quite. You might come back a bit weaker, your bones a bit more brittle, and your immune system a bit confused. Oh, and let's not forget about the whole radiation exposure thing. But hey, who needs a tan when you can say you've experienced true weightlessness and seen the Earth from space? Just make sure you pack your bone density pills and a whole lot of sunscreen.